just if, mind you. If, just if, mind you, I were a chipmunk, what do you think I'd do? I'd run around the yard and gather nuts and things to chew. I'd chatter with my friends and chase them all around the yard, then jump up on the feeder while the little birds stand guard. If, just if, mind you, I were a lobster, what do you think I'd do? I'd crawl around the ocean floor and eat a bite or two. I'd click my claws and lick my jaws and find a tasty bite to feed to all my friends for lunch. Some shellfish is just right. If, just if, mind you, I were a mountain goat, what do you think I'd do? I'd butt myself right up the hill and move things old and new. I'd lower my head and make things dread the lickin' they will get if they don't move out of my way, because my mind is set. If, just if, mind you, I were a slippery frog, what do you think I'd do? I'd crick and croak and find a rock to sit upon with you. I'd let myself get really close to little boys to tease, then quick jump far and higher than the little boys can reach. If, just if, mind you, I were a small round turtle, what do you think I'd do? I'd sun myself upon a rock and take a nap or two. I'd let myself drop lazily into water in the creek and swim around while cooling down, and no noise would I speak. If, just if, mind you, I were a smelly skunk, what do you think I'd do? I'd sneak around the woods and then I'd have my fun with you. I'd search you out and lift my tail, and then the fun begins. I'd watch you run and scream out loud. Guess who's laughing then? If, just if, mind you, I were a bumblebee, what do you think I'd do? I'd pollinate the plants and make you sneeze a lot. Achoo! I'd build a hive and fill it up with chambered honeycomb, then fill it full of oozy, gooey honey for my home. If, just if, mind you, I were a goldfish, what do you think I'd do? I'd swim in circles in a bowl and blow big bubbles at you. I'd fan my fins and swish my tail and watch the things you do with big bug eyes that fill my face, so I look funny to you. If, just if, mind you, I were a firefly, what do you think I'd do? I'd come out when the sun goes down and do a trick or two. I'd find a little boy or girl and fly around their head and shine my little tail of light to light the way ahead. If, just if, mind you, I were a little mouse, what do you think I'd do? I'd go and find the choicest cheese and sneak a bite or two. I'd run across the floor and build a tiny little house with paper clips and sealing wax and fun things for a mouse. If, just if, mind you, I were a butterfly, what do you think I'd do? I'd crawl out of my tight cocoon and spread my wings for you. I'd find the prettiest garden and I'd fly around the plants, then sit upon the flowers and watch all the pesky ants. If, just if, mind you, I were a little child, what do you think I'd do? I'll run and laugh and sing and play and dance the whole day through. I'll hug my mom and wrestle Dad, and just when we're all done, I'll run to hug them both again, 'cause hugs are really fun.